Tech and clips.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So Teddy Swims dropped this one a couple of hours ago. Song is titled "Break Up in Reverse." The official music video. First time I'm about to check this one out. Let's just do that, and I'll definitely share my thoughts about it. Let's go. I like it.
Tears on your face, climb back into your eyes.
Sounds good.
A little less on your nerves, and a little more on your mind. Make up before we fight, dream before we sleep.
Okay.
Slowly getting better than we've ever been. Things we should have never said. Just crawl right back into our heads. Hear you say to me,
Break up in reverse.
please don't, please. I wish we could break up in reverse. Every night would get better instead of getting worse. I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head. Say goodbye to me in the beginning, and love me in the end.
Teddy.
And love me in the end.
Everything is just going back in reverse.
You'd be on your way back from Massachusetts, where it breaks the
Back
hearts
to
of stars when you use them as excuses and wish upon a stranger, even though we know it's useless. Cause all I want's the night back when your best friend introduced us. I wish we could break up in reverse. Every night would get better instead of getting worse.
Yeah.
I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head. Say goodbye to me in the beginning. Love me in the end. And love me in the end. Things we should never say. Just crawl right back into our head. I can hear you scream, leave, don't please. I wish we could break up in reverse. Wouldn't have to remember all the ways that it hurts. I don't watch you slowly slip back into my head. Say goodbye to me in the beginning. Love me in the end.
Okay.
Love me in the end. Love me in the end. Love me in the end.
All right, guys. So that was Teddy Swims with a song, with a new one titled "Break Up in Reverse." Once again, this was the official music video, and man, Teddy really knows how to make you feel something, with all these songs. With this one, I mean, right from the very first moments, I was able to tell this isn't just another breakup song. It felt like someone opening up their hearts without holding anything back. I loved how the emotions kept building naturally, instead of hitting you all at once. It actually pulled me in more and more as the song went on. This man's voice has his voice has this way of making every single line sound believable. Like he's actually lived every word that he's actually singing about. You don't just hear the pain. You almost feel like you are sitting there with him whilst he's trying to process everything. I feel like that's what stood out to me the most. the idea of wanting to undo a breakup instead of just moving on is such a fresh perspective, in my opinion. I mean, it actually made me stop and really think about how many people have probably wished for that exact thing. I mean, it's simple, but it's actually hard. It's simple, but it actually hits hard, in my opinion. The production doesn't. I love the fact that the production doesn't try to steal the spotlight, and I think that works, in the song's favor. Everything, stays focused, on the story and the emotion, which actually makes the whole experience even more powerful. The music video also added another layer, to the message without feeling overdone. I love the fact that it matches the emotions perfectly, and makes the concept even easier to connect with. This is definitely the kind of song that gets better the more you listen to it, because you start catching little emotional moments you missed the first time. It doesn't need big dramatic moments to actually leave an impression. It just feels honest. I also appreciate that Teddy doesn't sound like he's trying to impress anyone here. I mean, this man is simply telling the story, and that is what makes it so relatable. Whether you've been through a breakup or not, there's something about this song that feels incredibly human, in my opinion. Yeah. So overall, this one definitely stayed with me, after it ended. It's definitely emotional without feeling forced, heartfelt without being overly dramatic. And it's another reminder of why Teddy Swims, continues to connect with so many people. I'd absolutely, come back and listen to this one all over again. But that is just me. Let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do some more Teddy Swims on the channel. I'm so glad to sit here and do just that. If you tune in, if you start committing to edit the video, your love and very much appreciated on here. Let me Philip, and also the next video. Take care, stay safe, peace out.